What is my daily routine as a 7-figure affiliate marketer? So the first thing I do is I drop off the kids to school, right? So that's the first thing I gotta complete in my agenda. And the second thing I do is I actually hit the gym. Right now I'm, was it Good Life? I don't know if you can see Good Life there. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym. And this actually changed my business because the same kind of discipline I needed to change my body, become healthier, translated over to business. And you know what the crazy part was? I started this in 2016, and that year I actually had my first $1 million year, which is nuts. Third thing I do is, so I come home, right? Obviously I shower because I sweat and smell a little bit. But after I come home, so I start to delegate some of my tasks. So I look at to see, what things can I do in a batch? Meaning, let's say if I have to create video content, I would like to get all the topics, right? I'll spend about 45 minutes to get all the topics I can do for the week, right? And then get that ready, look at different examples of those videos and put in a spreadsheet. So then throughout the week, or if I have, let's say the next day, it will be more of my video creation day where I'll, create all the videos at once for the week. Because once I'm in the zone, I've noticed it was a lot easier compared to me trying to come up with videos on the fly. I just noticed I was wasting so much time. So delegate like an hour or two for a research process for all your content, and then the other hour or two to actually create all that content, right? So that way in the week, you can focus on different things. For example, the next thing I do is I make sure I email at least once to twice a day. So I email my email list, right? So I built my email list. I have over 100,000, email subscribers now. So you got to make sure you're utilizing that because most of your sales are going to come from your follow-ups. So if you're just relying on your front end stuff or your front end sales, that only, equates to 1 to 5% of your entire sales, and everything else is going to come from your follow-up emails and your broadcasts. Number 4, so this is another thing I do. So I do a lot of blogging as well. Now this is not for everybody. So I just start doing, I start creating at least 2 to 3 articles a day, which I can rank on my blog. Now I definitely use ChatGTP for this now because it's just a lot easier and I don't have to hire writers. Now the only thing you got to worry about is you got to make sure that it passes the AI test. So there's a bunch of websites out there where you can put your article in to see if it sounds like AI or not. And if it passes, you're good to go. So I use special prompts. Maybe I'll make a video on this, on, what kind of prompts I use to tell ChatGTP to create my articles. That way it always passes the AI test. It's always 100% human. Number 5. So my strategy with those articles is I create reviews. So I create reviews around products and services. And then number 5 would be I'd create a video version of that review. Sometimes I just use my blog article and I do a screen share kind of review for my YouTube videos, and I post that on my YouTube channel. So it makes it super easy. And the truth is, you have to come up with a routine that will work for you. Because I do this full time, I got a lot more time on my hands. But let's say if you have a few hours a day, you got to start looking at to see, what tasks are taking the most time and how you can improve on them, right? So let's say if creating reels and videos is taking most of your time, start figuring out, like, let's say, the content that is doing well, start looking at the content that is doing well and just start recreating those videos. So that way you're not wasting your time with like videos that don't work. And this is why it's super important that you are consistent with your content. So what we teach in our program is we create reels, like really short form videos, like 7 seconds to 15 seconds. And basically what we do is we show them how to post this on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. That way you're creating the content once and you're just, basically distributing it across all these platforms. And what we recommend is doing 2 to 3 of those a day, but they're only like 7 seconds long. Anyone could do this. It won't take a lot of your time, especially once you're getting into it. Like once you have a routine for yourself, it's very, very easy. And what you'll notice is certain videos do better than others, right? So once let's say you're 90 days in and you've been doing 2 or 3 a day, That's a lot of data for you to actually look at. And then go back to see which videos did the best. And what you're going to do is you're going to recreate your best videos that got you the best results. And if you've done, a lot of them, you can just keep doing that over and over again. You'll be like, let's say last month there was one video that did very well. Create another video, like same video or very similar to that the month after, and no one will know about it because you probably had like 90 to 100 videos in between. Now I'm gonna hit the gym now. My pre-workout is kicking in. So if you got a lot of value from this, make sure you like this video, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to learn how to do all this stuff properly, with like a one-on-one advisor, we want to make sure that you're successful with this. If you want to learn how to do it actually properly, right? No messing around, no gimmicks, where we help you build a business around your passions. We'll show you how to create the content around it, how to build your email list around it, how to build your sales funnel around it, how to scale it over time. Visit my website, themillionairedraw.com. It'll be somewhere here. Maybe somewhere here, I'm not sure, or in the description box below as well. There's a lot of people walking around right now, but people are like, what is this guy videotaping himself? It's I don't know, I think it's like 9:15 right now a.m. While everyone's at work, I can hit the gym. But again, if you want to learn how to do that, visit my website, themillionairedraw.com. It will be somewhere here. It'll be in the description, and also it'll be in the first pinned comment. Just get started. I think it's less than $4 to get a one-on-one advisor. Just get started. See how it feels. See if entrepreneurship is your thing. At least it's $4. Even give you a 30-day money back on that $4. I mean, it's the cost of coffee. If you get in it and you get your one-on-one advisor and you're enjoying the process, now take it to the next level, right? So this is going to give you a good test to see if you are entrepreneur material. I wasn't before. I was a car mechanic. So if I can make this stuff work, so can you. So get started. It's $4. If you don't like it, you can get your refund, right? $4. It's not going to break the bank. And we'll give you a 90-day launch plan for that $4, by the way. So 90-day launch plan around your passions. And from there, if you want to take it to the next level, your advisor that's going to be in the system will help you which path you should be on, right? So there's going to be multiple paths depending on different people. We'll help you exactly how to decide that. And this is going to be a long-term journey, right? 6 months, 1 year, 5 years is going to come. What, right? Where do you want to be in that time? Do you want to be exactly where you are now? Or if you implement this stuff now, in the next year or 2 years or 5 years, you're going to be in a much better place. It'll be probably even beyond what you would ever imagine. Like when I first got started in 2013, I would never have imagined where I was, even a few years later from that. So again, get started at the Millionaire Drive and, millionairedraw.com, and I'll see you in the inside. Take care, everybody.